Welcome y'all to another Skip Barber race. This week we're doing Brands Hatch GP layout, which is the same one we did last season. I enjoyed this track. Maybe it was because the first track that I didn't suck so bad at and really started getting some pace at. Either way, I enjoy it. It's fun. A lot of the turns though are all about having faith in physics, which is most of driving, and we were able to stay in 7th. 142.2, not bad. Yeah, we haven't been the fastest here, unfortunately. Our best time is a 142.1, or barely faster. Okay, maybe a 1... No, that's optimal. But here we go. Where are we again?
We're at Bathurst, right?
Oh, cool.
I thought this was Donington.
Left side. Keep to the right. Still there. Clear on the left. Right side. You're in the middle. 3 wide. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the left. Go left. Still there. Hold your line.
A little bit of a late call there.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Still there. Clear.
This is one of those tracks that starting out is always fun. People really don't get spread out for a while. Oh,
Was that made? I don't know what you was trying there, mate.
and because I forgot to mention it, track temps are 104 currently.
Sorry, downshifted 1 2 minutes. The first lap, not freaking lap 15.
And that would be Brian Lockwood behind us, who is pretty quick.
It's Bathurst. If you don't pass right now, you're stuck for the rest of the lap.
3.407. You're in 5th.
So if there's a chance, I will be happy to let him by.
Kappa.
Now, normally I'm faster than Richard here, I believe. Not doing that, though.
Car on your left. Still there. Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car on your left. 2 wide. Clear.
I didn't think they'd have it. Because I wouldn't try it there. I'm also chicken. Just trying to put us some distance between us and the people behind us right now. Because the sooner we can do that, the sooner we can break the draft, and then we're gone.
Well, that's my race over, guys.
Gonna have to figure out how to get past Richard there.
43.217.
And hopefully in a way that we don't... that we don't spend a lot of time battling for it. Still not my favorite turn. I'm just glad I'm doing it better than I was before. Because before practice today, it was ugly. I found that as long as you kind of just need to follow the outside curb there, and when it ends, you should be already turning into the curb at that point. But before that, you should be kind of like just following it. Just not getting a run when and where I need to, by as much as I need to. There we go. Really? Okay.
Sorry, Richard. I think it was netcode though, because it didn't even give me a contact penalty.
So it looks like we're about to repeat what we had our experience here last time, as long as we can keep it going. And just kind of get out to no man's land, which at this point I'm okay with. Not like that, we won't. So one thing that's about that turn that I kind of screwed up. Normally I'm used to doing that on the decreasing radius, or then the part that comes in on you. Not that early. Okay, we need to just calm down, breathe, relax. I think they're kind of battling behind us. Oh yeah, Carl's back there.
1 minute 41.901. You're back in fifth.
I have no doubt we will see Carl here before too long. So we grossly overbrake there. And then go wide.
Car stop on the left.
Oh, we were just choking.
Left side, clear.
Yep, because here's that guy.
Left side.
Not what sure happened to Carl.
Car right. Keep to the left. Still there. Clear, right side. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear.
Sorry about that, Geoff.
It's alright, that was my fault. I was not on the right line.
Okay, I have no idea what the hell just happened there. I think Carl was up on us all of a sudden, came back out of nowhere. I don't know where he was.
The lead is sitting now.
Uh-oh.
1 minute 45.514. You got 10 laps to go.
I hate to kind of say it, but I got lost there in that turn. So are we 5th or 6th right now? Because I heard the leader is pitting now. I didn't see us gain a position. The finish line, I believe, is past some of the pit boxes. Hopefully we can catch G off and at least give him a race. Not with that kind of sloppy turn, though. I found when I do that turn right, I'm getting back onto the... or right for me. I'm getting back on the gas right before the crest.
2.613, you're back in fifth.
Okay, so yes. Should be a decently high strength of field, too. Will this be the number of points we need, though?
On the left, go right.
Thanks. I don't have enough time to read that and figure out how you pronounce it. Especially because I'll probably still get it wrong. I won't bother. Thanks, person whose name I don't even begin... Oh, Martinez. There we go. I know that part. I'm terrible. So if you've never raced here before, the name of the game, at least on this part, is how much you can cut these corners by. Because you can cut the bejesus out of them. And that turn right there, with the way it kind of works, how you go up over a hill and then down and then right there at the kind of elbow of it, I guess.
42.364.
Kind of like right here, where you get this little uphill bit. And as long as the car looks like it'll make it to that spot, it should make it the rest of the way around. With the uphill bit, using physics to help you finish rotating the car by putting more weight on the front end. And when I do that turn, not like a over-eager teenager, I'll usually get on the gas a little bit before the white line. Completely missed that turn. Had to bounce the nose to try to get around that. If I had done it better, I wouldn't have lifted all the way. And I mean bouncing the nose, I wouldn't have lifted all the way. Which is a technique I forget about a lot of times. So like that time I was pretty sure I was going to come up a bit shallow. I may have cowered it out. But I'm in a decent position that'll definitely replace the one of the 50s I have. So don't want to push it too hard. Get another place you can cut the current. Want to cut the crap out of the curb. There. Oh, that works. And I did that turn well, which is what I was really starting to talk about when I saw it, then noticed he spun. And with 8 seconds and 6 laps, he really wasn't pulling away from us very quickly. So we should be able to get it. Oh, a little bit slow, but man, do I love getting that turn right. Feels so good. There we go. So it looks like it's through that sector. Whoa! Holy crap, he made a huge gain on us there.
Minute 41.786. You're in fourth position.
On the gas a bit early there. That was better. So while I just cut that, I barely cut it. Should give you an idea of how much you can cut these turns. You'll notice I cut the crap out of that one too. And that one. I mean, that one probably looked like I was almost on the grass. Pretty sure I wasn't though, because that would not have ended well. I don't think. Never gone into like the replay mode to see. That one felt good. All right, 5 laps.
1 minute 42.587. You've got 5 laps to go.
Hey, I can count for once. I may or may not have done it on my hand real quick on that straight. And you can't prove otherwise. So when you're on that grass there's quite a few times I kind of pushed it and ended up getting an off track, cutting the entry. Try to get back on track. So if you are out there, which you should be, try to get off of it fairly quickly because the end of it comes up quick. Should probably try the Lotus 49 around here some point. Because Brands Hatch was an F1 track around that time, right? And I've heard the Lotus is like a Skippy with more power and less brakes. Probably because it's going faster. Not sure about the weight difference though. It probably weighs more. And has worse brakes as well. I mean, just technology-wise. Oh, looks like somebody had another mistake. And I got on it just a wee bit early there. See, and then I kind of turned in right at the end of that curb. I guess that's the entry curb? Yeah, that'd be the entry curb. Interesting it lasts so long.
That was unlucky, Carl. That was. I thought you saved it.
Almost. You might get some.
I'm going to have to go look at the replay. Now, thinking back to when Carl and Geoff were next to us, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and see if I screwed up Carl there. I saw him coming on the right, which is why I was kind of freaking out, because I didn't have anywhere to go, and he was pretty close to me, and I was afraid if I really broke, he was going to hit me. So I was trying to be nice and gentle. Unfortunately, I hit Geoff. I don't think I did any damage, which is the good thing.
1 minute 42.479.
Because I bumped him instead of, like, running over one of his rear struts.
Cheers, Cam.
The question will be, can I finish these last 2.5 laps before it actually catches us? The real question will be how much, as long as we finish here, what kind of points are we going to get? If we're lucky, it'll be 80 plus, which should put us, I think, above second. But it'll need to be a huge amount.
Minute 41.998.
To have a chance at first. So we'll have to see. This is also all assuming I don't bin it here in this next lap and a half. Actually, I guess it's a lap and 3/4 at this point. Really want to look at the clock to see how far it is into this lap. And yeah, I think I'm better off not doing that.
White flag, one more left to go.
And I finally remembered where the one is. Not that I should be looking at it. However, we're pretty out in no man's land, so it's not as big of a deal that we're not using a relative. The bigger problem will be the distraction, and if there's a good place I can look at it.
0.726.
I'm taking that turn way too gingerly. I guess another important lesson I learned in today's practice is patience, which is what it seems like 90% of these turns take. As I brake early to test my patience on this turn. As I then shift early for some inexplicit reason. That's not the right word. I know it's close to that. I want to say inexplicable. That just doesn't sound right. And as you can see, I was cut the crap out of that, but I was going way too slow. As I try to bin it on that turn yet again. Number one thing, if you're about to hit the grass, straighten out the wheel. Okay.
You idiot!
I can only guess.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
So that was a pretty good finish. It looked like what happened to Carl was lag, best as I can tell. You'll see it in the crash cam. We got an 87. It's going to be hard to do better than that. And we're down by 11 points from first. So we'll need a 98, 99, 100 plus kind of thing to get it. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be doable. Second, we have it by 5 points. Depending on what his lowest is, that may put us fairly solid. So we'll have to see what we can do on the next 3 and see if we can do better. Our laps were fairly consistent, so I'm pretty happy with that. We got some iRating back. Lost safety rating, no big surprise. That was off the track all over the place. Did not help. I'm pretty pumped about that. Great start of the week, and now it's just basically no pressure races from here on out. So it may also be balls to the wall time. So with that, if you like, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. If you have any questions, suggestions, feedback, or advice, drop it in the box below. Good luck in your races, and y'all take it easy.